Supreme Court Judge Justice B.V. Nagarathna questioned the way that some governors were withholding assent to bills sent by state governments and said it was embarrassing for courts to tell governors to do their duties. Now, while speaking at the inaugural address of the Courts and Constitution 2023 in review at Nalsar University, the justice also said that it was becoming a trend, also saying that duties must be discharged properly and that the post of a governor is a serious one. Referring to specific instances, she said in the case of Punjab, the governor had held back 4 bills and the court had to step in, had to remind the governor that he cannot withhold assent indefinitely. Beyond this, the justice also referred to the Maharashtra governor, where it was a question of whether the governor had objective material to call for a floor test. This was the floor test for when the Uddhav Thackeray-led government had fallen. Of course, these are instances, the ones that she's referred to, that have fallen in the past. But this is a scathing remark as well that's been made about governors itself. And this comes in backdrop of multiple state government versus governor tussles, which has frequently led to criticism, especially by political analysts who say that if you do not have a governor and a state government working in tandem and working together as on a harmonious level, that overall infects the people of the state, because then your functioning of the state is called into question, which could then lead to the delaying of bills being approved. Now we're crossing over to my colleague Harish to get us more details on this. Harish, we've just gone through some of the scathing remarks that Justice B.V. Nagarathna had to make, especially about governors. Tell us more about the significance of this.
Hello.
Yes, Harish, if you can hear us, we've just been able to go through the remarks of Justice B.V. Nagarathna when it comes to governors. Tell us more about the significance of her critique. All right, we will try to re-establish that connection, but once again, we'll go through some of the remarks that were made by the justice. And remember, this was at a conference that was being held at Nalsar University. Essentially, what's been said is that overall, she said that it was embarrassing that the courts had to be dragged in order to tell governors to do their duties that are already listed under the Constitution. And beyond this, she's also referred to 2 specific instances, specifically in the states of Maharashtra and Punjab. And those are instances and events that have taken place in the past. When it comes to Punjab, what she referred to was that the governor had held back 4 bills, and then the court had to step in, had to remind the governor that they cannot hold back bills and withhold assent on an indefinite basis.